Huzzah and welcome to BeefyTime. I'm Beefy by name and nature and welcome to my face. This is really weird for both you and me. I'm not used to being in front of a camera, so I just felt obligated to make this little video to kind of explain what I'm doing with the channel, to explain what's going on with BeefyTime, TM, copyright, patent pending. Basically, a huge passion of mine is comic books, and games have always kind of been like a side hobby, to be honest. Which is evident if you've ever watched me play anything at all ever on the channel. Now this channel has been going for about 4 months now, and since the very start I've always wanted like the entire channel to be based around comic books, which is why I want to change things up a little bit. There's still going to be 3 Let's Plays a week, that's not going to change. One will be a playthrough of some sort of comic book related game, like an entire playthrough. The first one is going to be Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, because we've literally just finished Injustice, because that's had the purple border and these will continue to have the purple border. The second type of gaming video I'll be doing is just retro stuff, basically. That's going to continue because I have already been doing that, but this will be more comic book focused. If you have any suggestions as to what you want me to do, I'll happily take a look into it. I'm not guaranteeing that I'll be able to do it because obviously retro games are quite hard to come by, but drop a comment if you have any suggestions. This will still be the yellow border. The third and final video will be basically a mess around thing, like whatever I want to play. At the moment it's Overwatch, and that's literally just because I've been loving playing it. It's summer games at the moment of recording this, and it's just so much fun. So if you have any suggestions as to what you want me to do instead of Overwatch, then I'll happily take a look, but I'll probably stick with that for a little while. Might go back to PUBG. It does all kind of depend on how long it takes to edit, because if I'm doing this daily, it means I'm going to have less time to edit, and that PUBG one took me so long to do. These are going to be the pink thumbnails. So yeah, the whole point is that the yellow is going to be retro stuff, so you can single those out quite easily. The pink stuff is just kind of like you can pick up at any time, just click on a random video and you won't miss anything out. And the purple ones are more like they're playthroughs, so you want to watch from number 1 onwards. So I'm quite neat. I like the idea of it all just being consistent. Now as for the other days of the week, this is where the new stuff comes in. Once a week I plan on doing a Lego video where basically I do kind of like a little mini review and I'll just showcase the sets I own. I have mainly Marvel and DC stuff, but I do have other sort of ones. So I've got like Star Wars stuff, I've got the Quickie Mart that you'll probably be able to see right there, and I've even got some quite awesome fake Lego. I don't know how long this is going to last because I've only got so much Lego, and so I've got like 14 sets I think, and that's, you know, that's what, like 3.5 months worth. So it can be quite an expensive series if I continue that. Unless like someone from Lego is watching, you know. Hit me up. And finally, the other videos are basically going to be actual comic book related videos, where on a Wednesday I'll be doing This Week in Comics, working title, which is me running down what's out on New Comic Book Day. The other one is You Should Be Reading or You Should Not Be Reading, which is going to be me talking about a book in particular and why you should or shouldn't be reading it, which is pretty straightforward. And that's it. You'll be seeing a lot more of my face from now on, so lucky you. Please like and subscribe and let me know what you think of the changes in the comments below. But until next time, stay handsome, you lot.